everyone, my name is Shauna in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. I can't get the lighting to cooperate with me today, so I look very pale. Anyways, there's two Barnes & Nobles that are near my house. They're each like 30 minutes away but in different directions. And one of them is closing, so I am a sad bean. After I processed my devastation and sadness of them leaving, I was like, wait, that means they have sales. So I booked my way on over to that Barnes & Noble that's closing and I picked up some stuff. So there will still be a Barnes & Noble close to me, but I don't know, I felt like the location of this one that's closing was more convenient for me because it was like near central locations. Like it's near my grandpa's house. He's like in assisted living and it's like near his assisted living place, his home. So I'm like frustrated because I really liked this Barnes & Noble. But I took advantage of the sales and I bought some stuff and I thought I'd show it all to you. I'm not going to be telling you the prices because everything was on sale, so I saved a ton of money. I bought quite a bit of stuff and there was quite a bit of stuff I wanted there that I didn't get because I was trying to save money and not buy a crap ton of stuff, even though I did end up buying a crap ton of stuff. So let me show you what I got. I think I'm going to start with the books first. Yeah, I'm going to start with the books first, although this is not a strictly book haul because I did get some other things because Barnes & Noble, even though it's technically a bookstore, they always have other fun goodies. So first up, I got the Kissing Booth series. I got the 3 main books in the series, and then it looks like there's 2 novellas that I need to get on my Kindle to read them all. I have not seen the Kissing Booth, but I watched the trailer for it and it looked really good, so I want to watch the Kissing Booth. And I love Joey King and I love Joel Courtney, and so I'm hoping to like the Kissing Booth series. So I bought the first one, which is the Kissing Booth, the second one, which is Going the Distance, and the third one, which is One Last Time. I've heard mixed reviews about this series, but I'm interested in the series and there was a good sale, so I'm gonna read this whole series. I'm hopefully gonna binge it next year. I say next year because I've already like figured out what I'm reading for the rest of the year, which isn't my normal thing to do, but you know, readathons. My cat just knocked my phone off its stand. Anyways, next up I have Kingdom of Souls by Raina Barron. So the second book was there, Reaper of Souls, but it was hardback and it was really thick, so I was like, it's probably going to be really expensive, so I just picked up the first book. This one has been on my TBR since I first heard about it. It has such a pretty cover and it is a fantasy series. Don't know that much else about it, but I'm really interested in reading it. If my cat knocks my phone down again, I'm going to be so upset. So the next book that I got is Rise Up from the Embers. This is the sequel to Set Fire to the Gods. It's by Kristen Simmons and Sarah Rash. I'm so sorry that my camera's shaking. My cat is like messing up with everything in my setup right now. Hermione, can I please film? Please? My cat literally just knocked my phone down again. So what I was saying is Rise Up from the Embers. I didn't pre-order it because I hadn't read Set Fire to the Gods yet, but it's by Kristen Simmons, and since everything was on sale, I decided to pick it up. I don't know too much about the series. I know it's fantasy and has to do with like gods, and I think there's some elemental control, but look, pretty map. So yeah, I picked this one up and I'm really excited for this one, and I need to read Set Fire to the Gods first, but I will do that soon. And my last 2 like normal books are another series, and these are the first 2 in the series, and this is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh and The Damned by Renee Ahdieh. I have not started this series yet, but I've heard good things about it, and I know this is a vampire series and I really like vampires, so I saw these 2 books and I was like, okay, I have to get them. So that's all for like the normal books that I got. I'm really excited for all of those. And now on to other things. I do have one more book, but it's not really a normal book. So I picked up this, the Broom Collection, which is like the wand collection. And the wand collection is such a beautiful book, so I'm really excited to read this one. So essentially they just have the different characters and the brooms that belong to each character. It's such a beautiful book, and if you're interested in brooms, then I highly recommend picking it up, and the wand one is also really cool, so definitely recommend picking these ones up. And then I picked up this Harry Potter magazine to add to my collection. I don't know that much about this one, but it was at the checkout as I was checking out, and I was like, I don't think I have that one, so I'm gonna pick it up. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Goodreads really needs to add magazines to their website because then I could read so many more things if magazines were counted because I love reading magazines. Next up is this Harry Potter Rubik's Cube. So I am constantly on the lookout for things I can do with my hands that aren't technology because unfortunately I tear my fingernails and the skin around them. And it's just like something I unconsciously do. So I'm always looking for things I can do with my hands, and I don't really have that many fidget things, so I thought I'd get this for a little fidget thing. Now I suck at Rubik's Cubes, but like I can twist it and fidget with it. I don't have to like solve it every time, you know? I'm trying to open this so that I can show all of you better. This has the character posters for Deathly Hallows on it. What's this? A Rubik's Cube stand. That's cool. I didn't know they had stands for Rubik's Cubes. So it looks like this. We have Harry on this side, and then we have Hermione, then we have Draco and Ron, and then we have Bellatrix and Voldemort. If I ever start fidgeting with this and it gets messed up, my brother actually used to be really good at solving Rubik's Cubes. So I feel like if I want it back to its like pristine shape, I can just have my brother solve it. But yeah, this will be fun to fidget with, and if all goes well, I will stop tearing my nails as much. And then on to the final two things I bought for myself, and then I bought some stuff for my sister-in-law and my nephew. I'll show you what I bought my nephew, but I won't show you what I bought my sister-in-law because I'm not sure if she watches my YouTube videos or not. I feel like she doesn't. But just in case she does, I'm not going to show you what I got her. So I love picking up wands at Barnes & Noble. They're $30. I don't necessarily like the boxes as much as the Ollivanders boxes from like the parks and from the studio tour, but they're just as great quality as the ones from Universal and the studio tour. The only difference is the boxes. So I got these two. I got Bellatrix and Draco. Let me take them out and show you. There was 3 wands that I wanted there, but one was a Death Eater wand that was like just generic, and I was like, I should collect the characters first, and I was like, I feel like buying 3 wands at once would be overkill. So I just ended up buying 2 of them, and these are both characters that I've been wanting their wands for a while. So this is Bellatrix's wand. I feel like this is a lot of people's first wand that they buy because her wand is so unique. It's a nice little like hook to it. It is fantastic. I love it so much. I really want to cosplay Bellatrix someday. That would be fun, wouldn't it? So now I have the wand for if I ever cosplay Bellatrix. So that's exciting. They just come in like this little thing, and then you just keep it in the box, and I have some boxes that are a little mangled, but I try and keep them in as best quality as I can. So there's Bellatrix's. And now onto Draco's. I do have like a really cheap kitty version of Draco's wand that was like plastic that I bought for like $5 at a Comic-Con, but this is the official like nice quality one, so I'm excited to add this to my collection. This is Draco's wand. It's very simplistic and smooth, and it has a nice little like wood gradient here. So ta-da! I feel like the lighting makes it hard to possibly see this. I mean, when I'm looking at my camera it looks hard to see, but maybe you'll be able to see it better when you're watching it on your phone on YouTube. So yeah, this is Draco Malfoy's wand, and I'm so happy that I have this one in my collection. And I didn't pay $30 for each of these wands because sales, but if you were to buy a wand from Barnes & Noble that's not on sale, they're $30, which I think the parks increased their prices to like 40 something, so I guess it's a good deal if you're okay with not having the like super nice wand boxes. Now onto the things I got my nephew. So my nephew, when I'm filming this, is 4 months old. He'll probably still be 4 months by the time I upload this video. Probably. So first up we have this little like ball thing, an Ogoboli? Ogoboli? I don't know how to say it. Oh, it says ages 6+ months. You know what? He is the size of like a 9-month-old, so hopefully he can play with it now. I don't know. If not, I'll just wait to give it to him. I'll have to ask his mom what she would prefer, but yeah, it's a little like thing that you can squish and play with and make little noises with, and I hope he likes it. And then this next one I got him for Christmas, and this one was like on a big sale. This one's normally $29.99, but the sticker says that it's $10, but everything was 25% off at Barnes & Noble, so I think it was cheaper than $10, and it's this. So this is like a little fabric book that says A Little Astronaut's Guide to Counting, and then there's the little rocket ship with the mirror, and I hope he likes it. And yeah, that's really all for this haul. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. If there's ever a bookstore that's closing near your house, definitely go because you'll get so many sales. I'm really sad that Barnes & Noble is closing. I'm not sure why they're closing. I know they're looking for a new location, but they have to get rid of pretty much all their inventory because they don't have a new location yet. I really hope that they will find another location because it feels like bookstores are becoming harder and harder to find in my area, so I would really love it if they could stick in the general area like within 45 minutes of me. But yeah, I will link Barnes & Noble's website down in the description below. I think all of you will know Barnes & Noble, and I'm pretty sure all of you will have seen their products before. But if not, their link will be down below and you can see what type of stuff they have on their website. There won't be good sales because Barnes & Noble as a whole isn't closing, it's just the location that I go to the most. I upload 3 videos a week, so my next video will be uploaded next Monday, and I hope to see all of you there. Until next time, goodbye!